have a personalized piece of jewelry that you can put on, wear all the time, and just be happy about, and makes a little bit of sparkly adornment.
Was it like for you the first time, and as it continues, when you see one of your pieces, out in either social media or out on a TV show or in a movie? I understand some have been used by some pretty big celebrities. What's that like when you see somebody like that supporting your product?
Oh, it's amazing. I remember the first time, I didn't really realize what was happening with alphabet charms. They were kind of had a life of their own, and people were wearing them, and people were like crossing the street and asking them where they got their necklace, and all sorts of crazy stuff was happening. And it just, I don't really watch a lot of TV, but I had a friend of mine call me and said, Katie Couric was wearing the necklaces on the Today Show. So I went, dating myself a little, but I went to look I turned on the Today Show, and they were like throwing light off of the charm. And I was like, oh my God, they were like doing some kind of magic thing where they were attracting attention for themselves. And I'm like, this is completely crazy, but I'm really happy it's happening. So, that was a very exciting moment, because I hadn't realized just what was happening with them and why the phenomenon was happening. Like, people just kept, wanting to know. And then it's just been so much fun. Like, on 30 Rock, Liz Lemon wore them as her main necklace for years. It's just been so much fun seeing them on, different people at different times in so many movies, so many television shows.
So Helen, so we know with social media, trends can happen overnight. I mean, we've seen Jake Paul or Logan Paul go to the ring with a rare Pokemon card around his neck. What's the trend now? 2023, Christmas season's coming up. What are people into? The charms, the necklaces, the earrings? What's the big trend this year?
I think people are still interested in personalized jewelry. It definitely hasn't lost its appeal, and I think the more, we want to have an identity for ourselves, the more having something that does identify us is of interest to people.
Give that website again, how people can log on. When is the last day that somebody can order and be able to get it in time for either Hanukkah or Christmas?
I think 2 days before, so I would say the Thursday, maybe the Wednesday before Christmas, because Christmas hits on a Monday. That weekend's going to be hard to get packages out. And then for Hanukkah, they should be good up to 2 days, before the end. So we're pushing everything out as fast as we possibly can. So the orders come in and we process them, even with the customized engraving and everything. We're working hard. We're Santa's elves. We're the little dreidels. We're busy.
That's awesome. We just had the King of Violence, Mike Perry, on, and maybe we should send something to his wife, LaTora, so as they hit the circuit here, now that he's the biggest name in combat sports, she can be, displaying such a nice piece as well.
We'd love that. Yeah, hook me up and we'll send her something special.
I will definitely do that. I have your info. Thank you very much for
you. The website again.
Go ahead.
Right, you give me a chance to plug it again, and I don't want to miss it.
Go ahead.
www.helenficalora.com.
Do you have any social media commercials? Do you have a 30-second commercial that you either do have or you could put together?
I think so. We did some. We have a bunch of stuff. My son's really in charge of all the media and advertising stuff, but I can get you something. Do you want a video or audio?
Audio. Yeah, if you can send me something audio, I'll run it all through the holidays for you.
Oh, excellent. You're the best.
And Helen, before I let you go, I am the king of pizza. I invented the pizza diet. So I got to know before I go, you have a store in Chicago, you have a location in New York. Who has the better pizza?
Well, first I have a pizza charm, so I'd love to send you one.
Oh.
Tell me your size length, and do you like gold or silver? I'll send you a pizza charm.
I will
have a slice of pizza.
Proudly wear it on the show. But who has the better pizza, New York or Chicago?
I'm a New Yorker, so gotta say New York.
All right.
Love it.
There you have
Love
it.
it.
Helen, thank you very much. I will shoot you a message after the show, and we'll connect and get some stuff to Mike and Matt, and we'll run the spot for you, and we'll have some fun.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Happy
Awesome.
holidays. All right, so that went from the king of violence to the queen of jewelry.
Yeah.
How awesome was that?
And then maybe she can make some customized belts. I mean, didn't we have a fighter? Didn't Hector Lombard? Somebody stole the diamonds out of the first belt he won in the back of the arena. Somebody took the diamonds out of it.
Speaking of that belt, I don't know if you saw this. Christina Ferreira sold her belts.
What?
The belts from up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Sold her belts?
Yep.
Wow. I guess it's like the football guys selling their Super Bowl
There is.
rings. I
You know,
mean,
I reached out. I was going to buy one for the studio. She was selling them two, as a pair.
Okay.
And, by the time I reached out to other people, they were already sold. She sold them fairly inexpensive, I would think.
Huh.
But we'll talk more about that and a whole lot more
wow.
when we return. This is Knockout Radio, coming to you live from the Cool Breeze AC broadcast facility, brought to you by 8 Man Strong, Staff Zone, Bucked Up Energy Drink, and of course, BioAccelerate.